Good afternoon, my randoms. Guess what? Today is Wednesday. That makes it August, or I should say Vlogust 28. Vlogust day 28. Can you guys believe it? I always say that, but as you can see, I'm sitting outside here. I have Kita with me, and we're just sitting outside, you guys. It is windy. It does not look that nice. Fall is coming. Fall is coming fast. That's all I can say. I'm having some throat issues this morning and afternoon, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm hoping it's just allergies again, because it's getting more and more windy, and I'm hoping that there's not any more storms again today. I spoke too soon. Alright, you guys, so we're sitting outside. I'm starting off this vlog. I'm not sure what else we're going to do today. I did get Jasmine's cake ordered. Oh, Kita. I got Jazzy's cake ordered this morning for her party that's going to be on Friday. Her birthday's the 31st, but we're going to have her party on the 30th. So I got the cake ordered this morning, and I'm super excited because everything worked out for the one that I wanted. You guys will have to watch that vlog to see. So I got that done, and I found out this morning when I called my credit union, I called and told them that I needed a new payment book, and they were like, no, actually, here's just your ending balance. And I was like, my ending balance? So I only have 2 more payments, and my van is finally paid off. So say goodbye to 1 more payment that we can't afford each month. And that's amazing. So I'm super happy about that. And I got a bunch of other odds and ends done. I took a shower, tried to straighten my hair, and now I'm just going to wait for the kiddos to emerge from their dungeons and then get on with this day, because again, I didn't have to work, which is really bumming me out. I think that's kind of had a lot to do with like my bad attitude lately, because I haven't been working as much as I normally do, because my boss has been home himself. He hasn't been out on the road driving for the trucking company, so he's been doing a lot of the work that I would do when he's normally on the road. So he's been brokering the deals and finding different loads to and from and things like that for our drivers. So I need money. Yeah, it was not a good time, because Ellen is Mia's mom, and you guys can see I had her yesterday. Well, I haven't really had her in over like a month or so, normally on a regular basis, because she had a surgery done. So she's been home, and she just got cleared in another 2 weeks to go back to work. So it'll be another 2 weeks or so before I have Mia on a regular. So not having Mia and not being able to work for the trucking company couldn't have came at a better time, because, you know, with Jazzy's birthday and the end of summer, it just stinks. So that's my rant for now. I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye, guys. Okay, so story time. I was just sitting outside talking to you guys. I hung up with you guys, ended up calling my sister-in-law, talking to her for a little bit, when I noticed my neighbor let her new dog out, a little cute, adorable little puppy. They named him Renegade, and she's got like a bag with some cans, soda cans outside, and he ended up knocking the bag over and grabbing like one of the soda cans, and he was like playing with it, and then I noticed what it was that he was playing with, and I was like, oh, that's not good, he can't be chewing on that. So I got up to walk across the street to go get the cans from him and pick him up so he didn't hurt himself. And I heard him start yipping, and I started freaking out. So I ran over there, and he like bit into one of the pop cans, and you know, puppies and their razor sharp teeth. So it must have like stuck on his tooth or cut his little lip or something, but he's fine. There's no blood. I got the pop can away from him and all the rest of them. So in the process of all that happening, my mom had tried calling me like 3 times in a row, so I knew something was going on. So I ran back home, called her, and her and my aunt were on their way to Walmart, and they drove past someone's house that they knew, and they were putting out a bunch of stuff out to the curb, and they were putting like big sale or free signs on it. And my mom knows that I've been looking for a new dresser for downstairs here, and they ended up having this really nice dresser, and she sent me a picture of it and asked me if I'd be interested, and I said, that looks way better than the one that we have that's falling apart. So her and my Aunt Shelly had the people help her load the dresser into the back of her vehicle. So now I'm standing in front of the window waiting for my mom and my aunt to pull up with said new dresser, because it's supposedly really nice. So I already measured the area that I have the one in right now that I'd like to replace. So as soon as they drive in, I'm going to measure it and see if it'll fit. And if it'll fit, then we're going to bring it in the house. And if not, they're going to keep it because supposedly it's a really nice dresser and they have a spot for it. So I see them pulling up right now, so I'm going to go out there and check out this dresser. Where were you? How far away were you? Out on the highway?
Right by all those sheds.
Oh, right out there, because I knew that it looked familiar in the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way bigger than I thought.
But it is.
That's way too big. It's not going to fit where I want it.
Isn't it? No.
The top part would fit, but I don't think this one is. Unless it sticks out just a little. I mean, just this much, it might be okay.
It might fit in there long.
But I mean, how heavy is it? Do we want to lift it?
Well, we'll put it
Well,
out.
let's stand it up.
Take all the dirt off of it. You want to brush it off.
I mean, the doors look decent. You could just recoat the doors. They're heavy. It would hold a lot of their stuff. So, all right, let's set it up and see. Oh, okay. So, girl power. We got this big beast in the house. This is the little one we had here, but all of the middle things are broke. Excuse all the dust that was covered. And this one is so pretty. I won't even call it necessarily old school, but I love this look of the dresser. And it just looks too big right here. It comes out way too high. Yes, this is my wonderfully broke door that's duct taped because my oldest son thought that he could twerk upside down on the door and it cracked. But look at how far it sticks out here. So I'm thinking it's probably not going to work in this area. Why are you giggling? Do you remember when Parker did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's so pretty and I really like it and it could hold so much stuff. So I'm going to, I guess, either leave it there and ask Rob what he thinks, or I'm going to move it maybe into that bedroom and clear away a chair that's in there, and then maybe just tuck it in there away behind the door or something. I don't know for sure, so I guess we'll figure it out. Darn it! I was really hoping it would fit better there. And it's super huge. Like, I'm standing with it level, and look at how tall this is right now. So the doors inside are really nice as well. They're clean.
Look how tall I am.
Yeah, there's a good comparison. Jasmine's not as big as the dresser, but she's taller than this one. So, I don't know what to do. I've had this dresser since I was a little girl. This was one of my dressers. I also got in trouble for putting stickers all over it at one point in time. And then after we got all the stickers off and it became Jasmine's dresser, she put stickers all over it and got in trouble at one point in time. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really like this dresser, though, so I'm going to have to find somewhere to put it. And for free, all of this can be shined up. All of this can be fixed. Like, this is a really nice dresser. What to do? What to do? Oh, my God. So, we're trying to clean, and we're trying to decide if that dresser is going to stay there or not. And we found Jasmine's very first ever little locket that she got, and I finally pried it open. And look at the picture she put of me inside there. Oh my God, like there's her dad and there's me, and I'll look eye-bugging crazy. Why would you put that picture in there?
That was Shelly.
Oh my goodness, that's creeping me out, man. All right, so this dresser is growing on me a little bit here. I don't know. I decided to try to put some stuff up on top of it just to see. I put my cutie little owls So I'm not going to transfer everything from this one into this one yet, but I'm going to wait and see what Rob thinks. So I got a bunch of stuff on this table that I still have to go through. Welcome. I love this little dude. So I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see if we like this here or not, because I don't know. Okay, so I have my froggy. He's bending over and it says welcome. I have my owl over there, and then I have my favorite Mr. Owl right there. So I put those up there just so I could kind of see if I'm feeling it or not. I just don't know. I can't decide. It looks too big. Does it not look too big? Okay, so this girl over here has been busy playing Roblox. I'm assuming she set her computer and everything up downstairs. I decided that I wanted to cover these open panels to our entertainment center because I have books and games and so much, and it just looks so trashy, and I couldn't stand the way it looked because you would see all of this dust and dirt and whatever. So I have to go through all of those yet, but in the meantime, watch out, Kita. I found this wrap that I actually got. I'm going to go see if I can find a roll of it, and then I'll tell you guys. But I used it, and of course, being me and not being very smart, on this side, you can tell it looks pretty seamless. Well, that's because I put the flowers going sideways, and I didn't want that at first. So I thought that putting the flowers straight up and down would work until the width of it ends right here. And I had to cut another piece, and now you can see like this big seam right here where it's not like a full panel, where this one here is like the full panel. And it doesn't even look bad that the daisies are coming from the side. So trial and error, but whatever. It looks better and it makes me feel better. So I had gotten that done and I'm pretty happy. I still have this whole dresser conundrum going on. I can't decide if that one's going to stay there or not. This is the stuff that I got, and it's so pretty, you guys. It really is. And there's this little tiny peel. You peel it off, and then you know your window clings like you get right from the Dollar Tree and things like that? That's what this whole roll is. It's like basically one big window cling. So you can take it off or put it on or pull it on and off as many times as you want to reuse this. But this is all I have left now of that roll. And like I said, I wish I would have, of course, thought it through a little more, but I didn't. So this is what I have left, and I think it turned out really, I mean, it didn't turn out good, but it looks better. So I still got to get this dresser out of here, but like I said, I'm waiting for Rob. The other thing I did was, this is a Dollar Tree door hang for Halloweening, and I put that over our broken door because I figured, you know, anything kind of looks better than the door being cracked open and broke. And I peeled that, all that other tape off except for those little pieces I had to put, excuse me, on that crack on the bottom. So we're just gonna have this big creepy skull guy hanging on our door for a while until we figure out what we're doing with that door. Because I was bored, so now there's a big skull hanging here. And that's okay. We love skulls. You love skulls too? Do you love skulls too? Oh, is the kitty in there? You want to play with the kitty and she won't play with you? Well, that mean kitty. She doesn't want to play with you, Kita. Okay, so that's all I've been doing. I did find a whole thing of washi. So my thoughts for this said washi here, if it wants to cooperate, it's really cool designs. You can see some of them. So for this washi, I thought, how cool would this be to use inside my new Fobonichi that I just got from Half Price Books. That was in the vlog from the other day, I think Saturday when we went. And I always go through and tape 2 pages together to give it like that fuller look, and then that way it helps, shut up, Pump. That way it helps with not letting your markers and such bleed through the pages. And when I do that, I always use washi to tape the pages together. And then I randomly go through and just add like a strip of washi here or there or through the pages and decorate them a little. So that they're ready for me to go. So I was thinking, I'm going to sit here and probably... What? What's your problem? I'm going to sit here and probably get these ends and get this notebook going because September I'm going to need to start in a new Fobonichi, and it looks like this is going to be the one. So I'm probably going to do that. And if I do get some of that done, I will make sure to come back on here and show you guys. Okay, you guys. So I only ended up using those 2 rolls. I kept this one, but this one's really cool too. So I'll probably use this one for like a bunch of the inside stuff that I tape. I'm not sure. So here's all of the ones that I did use. And this was so crazy, you guys, because it was like the ends of the rolls all got cut too soon off of each one of these specific ones. And now I have all these really cool little like baby washi tapes, which I thought was really awesome. So, you can see like they have designs on them and they're full little tiny rolls of washi tape. So I'm going to actually keep those because I think I'll find something to do with all of them. So here is the book. And obviously it's not as thick. I do love the colors with the gold in here though and all of that. So it's not thick yet until I start adding tip-ins and different pages and all kinds of different stuff. So that's what it looks like though. I just, no pattern, just grabbed whatever I wanted and threw it in there. And I took, like I said, I take 2 pages and I just washi the ends and then I trim the top and the bottom. Well, the top and the bottom. And then I have my pages all ready for my new Fobonichi. So I went through and did the whole book. As you can see, all the way back here to this last page. So now this one is ready to go. And I love these colors. This washi is so awesome. So, all right, that's ready to go. I'm going to clean up my washi and I still can't decide. I just still can't decide with that dresser. Kita, you look like you're dead. You look like you're dead. Are you playing dead again? Kita. You're not dead. You're not dead, my silly dog. You're not dead. Alright, you guys. I'm going to clean up my mess, and then I will talk to you guys in a little while. Alright, guys. I figured I would update you guys and end this vlog. So, the door is no longer on the door frame. And the old dresser is now inside this room. So the door needs to go back on the wall, and we decided that this dresser is going to stay out here. So that is the haps, that is the haps. So I got a bunch of stuff to clean up in this room, so that's what I'm going to be doing probably the rest of the night. Rob's going to hang the door back up for me. And the day kind of got away from me because we ended up going to my mom's for dinner and we had potato soup that she made, which was delicious. And then my cousin and his kids all came over. And then we just hung out at my mom's all night and played over there. So it was a good night. It ended well. And now I get to organize all of this stuff. Yay! All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see you tomorrow for Thursday, Vlogust day 29. Oh, good Lord, day 29. Bye, guys.